So first up is the app Elicons, who were kind enough to sponsor this video. Elicons is an audio, kind of like a text to audio app, so you can input or upload whatever documents, and then you can just have the app read the documents out loud to you. As you can see, they have a bunch of pre-uploaded news articles from a bunch of different news channels, and you can just select whichever ones you'd like. Here I'm selecting Morning Brew and Barron's Review, and then all you need to do is just click agree, so they can have your email if they need, I believe, and then you just click on it and then press play, and then it will start to read it for you.
The checks are nearly in the mail. With the stimulus finally official, stocks hit all-time highs. Plus, more ways to play the reopening.
Next up is the app Routinery, which is a super new idea, I think, but it's definitely helpful. I've been using it for a couple days now, and it's a great way to stay on track with your morning routine, your evening routine, or whatever. Here you can see I have two routines, so I'm just showing you my morning routine. What you can do is you can add habits and organize them in the way that you want your ideal morning routine to go. There's a bunch of different options, and there's also stuff specifically for mornings, stuff specifically for exercise, and stuff specifically for evenings. And then all you need to do is you can change the order if you need to, and just kind of build your morning routine the way you would want it to go. And then they can tell you, it'll tell you how long it'll take. Once you're ready to do your morning routine, you can press start, and then a timer kind of thing will start counting down, and it'll just tell you which step of your routine you're on, just to make sure you stay on track. Next up is the app Mint, which is a budgeting money app. I'm not really going to go into too much detail because I don't want to expose myself too much, but there's a bunch of different features and I highly recommend it. You can save money, you can track your spending, you can create think budgets, for example, and then there's also a bunch of different resources they have. I'm going to show you in just a minute. Yeah, there's a bunch of resources that they offer to help you with your financial knowledge and stuff. Another app is the I Am app, which is just a really cool affirmation app. It's definitely pretty self-explanatory. You can select how many reminders you want in a day and how often you want them. And then you can also put a widget if you have iOS 14. I haven't figured out how to do that, but yeah. You can also select what types of affirmation you want. So here I'm selecting all of them except for the relationships, because that doesn't really apply to me right now. But you can just choose whichever parts of your life you want to improve. You can also go into the app and just start scrolling whenever you need kind of motivation or affirmations, and it's just a lot of good content to just make you feel better. Kind of hard to explain. There's also a lot of cute designs just to make it really pleasing. The next two apps are both recipe apps, and I love both of them. They're both from one of my favorite Instagram recipe creators. So the first one is Fivesec Health, and the recipes are all vegan. They're all super good. I've tried them. They all come with instructions and pictures and the ingredients, and then they also have the nutrition values for each recipes. And then my favorite part is that they have a meal plan feature. So if you are ever in need to don't want to plan your meals, and here's a good option. Next up is the Deliciouslyella app, also another vegan food app, but this one has a lot of health videos in addition to the recipes. I've also tried the recipes from here. They're super good, and there's definitely a really wide variety. They also have wellness videos, so like workout videos, along with podcasts and blog content. So yeah. Another app is the Daily Fun Facts app, which is associated with the I Am Affirmations app. It's super similar. You can just decide how many times you want like fun facts to pop up as notifications. You can choose what type of facts you want, and then you can also swipe through to read facts if you'd like. I'm obsessed with this app. I spent like 30 minutes on it yesterday because the facts are just so interesting, and it just gives me a lot of information that I would never have known. So I highly recommend downloading this if you want to just improve your random knowledge. Afterwards is the mindnode app, just kind of it's kind of like a brain map, a digital brain map, and I've been using this to kind of plan out my 2021 goals and my plans, and it's a great way to visually see like all the different parts of my year, everything that I'm trying to work on. Here you can see I'm inserting a kind of like a line for business and YouTube, and I'm just going to write down kind of my goals. I'm just kind of dropping all my ideas into the brain map. I haven't really finished it yet, so it's still kind of bare, but I'm working on it right now, and it's just a great way to kind of see where you're headed for the next year. Last but not least is the Heyday app. This is kind of random and not like any of the other apps, but I recently rediscovered this app after having it on my old phone, and then after I switched phones I didn't re-download it, but I am obsessed. And 2020 has been such a crazy year. I think we all deserve to play some Heyday and build our own farms and just have fun. So highly recommend downloading this. I love this app so much. I was on like level 10 before I changed phones.